Good afternoon. My name is МАН Силенко А. I am the gymnasium number 7. Poetry and can't shown to be an important part of everyday lives. By just spending a few minutes reading a poem each day, new words can be relieved. Poetry is important because it gives teenagers a safe medium to express their thoughts and feelings. Poetry helps your body release tension. It helps you relax your mind. Poetry helps to study English, to learn how to write, read and understand any text. So, it helps to us study English better and in a more interesting way. Frankly speaking, I am greatly fond of English poetry. Of my favorite English poet is Robert Frost. He wrote about the beauty of his native land, and because of this fact, he much in common. And also read a lot of his poems and admire the beauty of remarkable verse. So I decided to write the poems about my native land too. Of course, I don't want to say that my poems are splendid, and the poems written by Robert Frost, why I like the idea. So I carefully analyze the poems written by my favorite author and tried to find some characteristics that would help me to write of my verses. So the topic of my research is the particularities of the philosophical verse, writing of the basic of the poems by Robert Frost. The aim of my research is study the particularities of poems written by Robert Frost and try to produce the poems about my native land myself. In the first part of my research, I investigated the characteristics of main features of the poems written by Robert Frost. They are: in the first part of my research, I investigate the deeply thought sound structure of the poems, the white verse, non-prime, iambic pentameter, a clause, spoken language, and intonation orientation, the priority of the content over the form. Difficulty and depth, the completeness of image with subtext. In the second part of the reach, I created and analyzed my own poems. I used such features of Robert Frost poetry such as iambic pentameter, amphirak, the completeness of images, epithets, metaphors, oppositions, hyperbola, exclamatory sentences, relevant rhyme, pattern, invasive and poetic synthetic figure. So, I'd like to introduce of my poetic English. A wonderful walk in Kiev. I saw the oldest ancient church in Kiev at weekends. I walked along the streets in search of famous fairyland. This land was called Kievan Rus. I saw the oldest times, the fire, notches, princess rules, and people who baptized. Teacher Korev sailed down the Dnieper in a boat with their sister. They saw the picturesque green banks might build a city. The strong Dnieper was a friend as it gave food and water. It helped its development, but also greatly altered. The river Dnieper caused much trouble, destroying crops and houses, but Kiev grew in stone and marble, so sunny, full of flowers. The past and present live in Kiev, so close, side by side. You children can defend your country, your ancestors' advice. I have about 15 poems, but I can't resort them all, because we are pressed in time. So, do you have any question?